Okay, normally I would do one this small in the house, probably on my table because it's small enough, but since I've got to do others, I'm going to do it outside. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my clamps that I got from Home Depot and clamp this side to my table, making sure that it is not stretched, but that the wrinkles are taken out. Okay, on most quilts I can do at least 2 sides. This one I can only do 2 sides. Sometimes I'll be able to do 3. So on the opposite side, and the sides I can't do with clamps, I'm going to use masking tape. I find masking tape works better than the blue tape. The blue tape just doesn't seem to stick to the fabric as well as the masking tape does. Okay, so I'll stretch it here, make my adjustments, and then I can clamp this other side. And then I can take the other side of that. Okay, once I have the backing all taped up, I'm going to go ahead and lay down the batting on top of that. Now, batting has a right side and a wrong side, if you didn't know. Okay, this one I can clearly see that it has holes going down, so that's the way I'm going to put it, with the holes going down. Just make sure it's centered on your backing fabric, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over half of it. I can take out any stray threads at that time. You want to shake your basting spray. I'm using this June Taylor quilt basting spray. You want to shake it and then just give it a light spray. And then when I pull back the batting, I'm going to pull it from the center, and I'm going to smooth it down the center first, and then I'll hold up an edge and smooth that. Also over here. Now if I get any wrinkles, I can simply pull it up and then reposition it. Okay, I'm going to do the same for the other half. I'll fold it over and you can see where it's sticking. Spray this side. That long thread. Pull it, smooth the center. And then smooth out. See, I've got a wrinkle. I'm just going to pull it up, and then I can smooth that wrinkle out. And the same on this. See, the wind's blowing, and it's not blowing my batting off, so I know it's sticking well. Okay, now the top is done the same way. Ideally, you wouldn't want the wind blowing, but sometimes we do have to deal with these things when we have to get things done. Make sure I've got plenty of room on both sides, and I certainly do. I'll fold it over halfway. At this point, you could either spray the top or you could spray the batting. I usually spray the batting. And on this black, you can really see where that spray has gone. Okay, I'm going to pull at the center and smooth that down, and then pull. Not really pulling, I'm just making sure it's tight. Not stretching it, but I don't want any wrinkles either. Now, if at any point I didn't catch those corners, I can add a little spray baste. And spray that down. Now for the other side. Center, smooth it, and then to the sides. And I like getting my corners a little bit extra, because because usually I don't have my spray going all the way to the edges because I don't want to waste and I don't want to have sticky batting on the sides. So there, I'm done. I can take off my pieces of tape. Sometimes I can get a couple uses out of the tape. Take off the clamps. And this one is done and basted. I'll fold it up and it'll wait until I'm ready to quilt it. And I've never had any problems with them not sticking, even if they've stayed on my pile for months at a time. So there you have a very small quilt, spray basted, and my next one I'll do a larger size quilt, so maybe we'll see if we can get it to use the clips on 3 sides. Thanks.